The new episode Daredevil Born Again has dropped on Disney Plus today, and I do think it's still very good. I really that thought this episode was interesting. I'm really interested if this girl that was talking to Matt Murdock at the beginning of the episode that was feeling sad about Hector might be the new White Tiger. I think she is going to be the new White Tiger because she's related to him. Um, which will be interesting to see the female White Tiger in the MCU. Um, and and also Wilson Fisk was being a little friendly, like in he was like in middle school where these kids were singing, and Wilson Fisk was very impressed with them. But then when he goes to his mayor's house, he questions of who leaked mayor garbage, and the man who did it just confessed to it. Um, and then Matt Murdock has some interaction with this dude from prison talking about how the other people doesn't want him to eat and things like that. But of course, we see the return of John Bernthal as Frank Castle. Now it's funny because we already saw Punisher's skull logo last episode, and it kind of seemed like he did it, but it doesn't seem like he did not do it. So I wonder who's did it. It makes me wonder if it will be that Muse character because there in this episode there are two scenes with Muse holding a body of someone, and he's about to do some experiment on him or something like that because we see him put something on him, on that dude at the episode at the end. And the Muse is actually a serial killer in the comics, so it will be interesting what his role will be in the show. And it seems like Wilson Fisk is about to embrace his evil again, because at the end there's this character like, Fisk, let me out, in a cell. Meanwhile, Fisk is having his dinner. Meanwhile, Daredevil, Matt Murdock might become Daredevil again because he not only looks at his secret room where he has all the Daredevil helmets like black, red, and yellow, but also he starts training with his, of course, weapon, of course, and that will be very exciting. Um, and I thought the interaction between Matt Murdock and John Bernthal was pretty good. I wouldn't say is the level of greatness that like the rooftop from season 2, but I do think it's still a very good scene. I really thought he had some good interactions. The return of Bernthal is still awesome to see because he's a great Punisher, and I can't wait for his Disney Plus special. And I really am excited for what else he's gonna do in this season. I do really excited for that. Um, and Mamura shows some emotions in the scene, especially talking about Foggy and Bullseye and things like that. And John Bernthal really giving his all as the Punisher. As Frank Castle, I really did think he was truly born to play this character, and so was Charlie Cox as Murdoch. Um, there was not there was no action in this episode from what I can remember, which I'm thought kind of interesting to say the least. But I do think the show was still pretty good. I really am still very anxious about episode 5 and 6 next week, which I wonder why they did that also. But overall, I do think this episode is still solid and the show is pretty good. And let me know in the comments below your thoughts on it. Peace out. Bye.